this is from last night as well. Me and Rob Noerr get into it about whether or not he's gay.
Why in the hell is he so fucking aggressive? He wants to be the new Andrew Wilson? I don't get it.
He works for him. Andrew hired him.
Really?
Okay.
That makes sense now.
Very aggressive. Right.
Fucker states away from me.
Something. This is fun. Thank you. I hope everyone has a good night. And as always, keep in touch with yourselves, all right?
See you later, sir.
Thanks, Dio. We appreciate
Thanks for
you.
being
Always
cammed up while I
welcome back.
masturbated.
Touch yourself.
Of course, it's a Monday.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? Jesus.
Hey, you want to know, Rob? You'll be happy to hear this. I got a poll on my end asking, do Rob and Fatty have sexual tension? 91%. Rob and Fatty, if you missed this, were slap fighting all night.
Like little girls.
They actually sort of like, if you imagine they're half brothers, like look at their posture, look at their face, like they could be half like it's like a black and a white. But yeah, they were just slap fighting all night long. So I made a poll.
Yeah, everyone's cammed up. That's cool.
Say y'all gonna fuck.
Hey, Flow States, there's only space for the one on my bed, and that's me.
You guys are obsessed with dudes fucking, aren't you? You're obsessed with dudes' genitals.
Totally obsessed with
Yeah, they're gonna have ice cream.
You're surrounded by a bunch of gay dudes. Even she's a gay dude. You can't.
I mean, they're gonna have ice cream. Sorry.
Did you just say pause?
No ice creams today.
Hold on.
Even she's a gay dude.
Flo, fucking Dusty saw the flinch that Rob made when he realized they were talking about penises and immediately went in for an absolute kill. Because Rob's like, y'all are obsessed by genitals. And he's like, yep, certainly fucking are. You're going to be too, because I say so. And that's what the conversation is going to be about now. I can see it on
It's weird. She can see it on the shit-eating grin, bro. It says it all. So much dick today.
That is unadulterated joy. You found something that got under his fingernails, and you're fixing to hammer that shit home with a goddamn
He
rubber
was making
mallet.
the same faces on the video from last night. I was sitting here watching it, and as soon as it starts picking up, the glee, the unadulterated glee on his face. I love it.
True.
That's a good definition. Glee. That is perfect. He look at him, dude. He's glowing.
Yeah, he's like,
so
oh
happy.
yeah, content, money.
Brilliant.
Hold on, what do we got here? Chuck says, I need company in the basement. Come join me, Sasquatch. Damn, Sasquatch never gets dropped. Man.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Shut the fuck up. Take a hike, bitch.
Thank you, Chuck, for dropping a Sasquatch. I will bring you back at 23 after, unless somebody wants to pay to revive him. It's $1 a minute for anybody to go up or down, except for me. I'm $2 a minute. So he's back in 5 minutes. Actually, it'd probably be like 7 or 8 minutes because I always forget. But
hey, Dusty.
I don't mind beating you guys around, but when it comes to
did I hear hey Dusty?
Hey, Dusty, money now.
What?
I said,
Dusty money now.
Hey, Dusty, money now.
Exactly.
Money me now.
So, Flo, before we jump ahead here, I would like to ask everybody to donate if you enjoy the content. It all distracts us from our terrible nightmares. And secondarily, are you acting like you don't know why people support you, or do you just not like to talk about it? Because I know the reason why I support you, and I also hear it in everybody else's voice too. You're a young father, right? Yeah. Everybody loves and wants to support a young father. It seems like your wife is happy. It seems like your baby is happy. Seems like you have a good, and that's what everybody appreciates about you. So just know that.
You're just another motherfucker.
I have heard that from. I hear different things from different people. I have heard that from a few people, though.
Yeah, your family loves you, and that makes us love you, and then we just want to help you.
Do you feel loved?
Got my fingers crossed for a little freaky dinky.
This is getting a little mushy here.
Yeah, like a brother.
Since man is about to give you a reach around.
No, like a brother. Stop it. You know, a lot of my life, I've had a lot of.
He's about to give you an Alabama reach around.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, he's
we're
going
not
to
doing that.
climb that mountain.
I appreciate the feedback. I'm just a little awkward with it, but not as awkward as all the rest of these F slurs around us.
How awkward did his
Yes.
DMs make you?
All
I
right,
think
we're
he's
just gonna,
funny.
we're gonna keep playing
Okay,
this.
Scott.
Like arguing
Your
arguments,
wife
but
can't.
I'm not
Your
gonna be
wife
interested
can't
in
save you
being
from this,
around
Bob.
physically like
Your
that,
wife
you know?
can't save you from this.
Oh, she doesn't need to. Like when you're as straight as me, fucking there's a repelling
Your
force
wife
that
can't
is
save you
away
from this.
me.
That's
I
mean.
sure
To be
am.
honest, you are
sounds
more
really
round.
straight is
To
dudes
be honest,
talking
you are
about
more
straight
you are
sex.
more round than straight. But I get what you're saying. You're more.
So
voluptuous.
More
he was
round
getting
than
ready.
straight.
He was putting
You are
on
more
the
round than
He's-
straight. but
Nothing's
I
more
get-
convincing than somebody saying I'm super straight.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
not gay.
Instead, I should be sitting here ruminating on dudes fucking.
I mean, you
and
just
holding
don't
their
really need
balls.
to.
That
You
would be
shouldn't need
super
to
straight
say
of
it,
me,
right?
wouldn't
It's
it?
like
That would
saying
be
that you're an
fucking-
alpha male. Like
I don't need to
defending
say it. You're
yourself
right. I say
about
it
it.
because I choose to. I don't look for affirmation like fucking people like you that no doubt are ruminating over balls.
you were
again.
just looking for affirmation.
I was
I
not
think-
looking for affirmation. I was making a statement that unlike you all,
You wanted
I
us
don't
to
have
make.
to
You
fucking
wanted
think
to make
about
sure
fucking
that
other
we
dudes. And
you
I
were
just
straight
said,
because
I just
felt
said
like it was
when
in
someone brought
question.
up, I
Maybe
said
it
when
was
people
in
brought up
question.
when people brought up sexual tension between me and Fatty, I said, no thanks, I'm married, I'm straight, I don't need this shit, I don't need to fucking act.
So you
"Oh,
felt
well,
like
then
you needed to
must
defend your
be gay.
sexuality
That
because it was
doesn't sound like a
obviously in
very straight
question.
thing to say. That doesn't sound like a very straight thing to say. I get it. I get your obsession with this.
You
Tell us
don't
more about your
seem like
thoughts
you're
of
comfortable in your
Andrew's balls.
sexuality.
I'm
Hey,
very
I'm not the one
comfortable.
talking about Andrew's balls. You're the washer. You're on the washer team. They're on the attacker team. I consider myself my own main character. I don't need to sit around for hours talking about another dude.
Right. That's why you created a poll to see if there was a thought that me and Fatty were having sexual tension. You
Yes,
weren't
like
thinking
I did
about
create
other
a
dudes.
poll. Yeah, you two
Yes.
were really going at it.
I like that smile. You thrilled thinking of that?
Oh my gosh, is he
this
hitting
is why
on
you
you?
have to
He's
defend your
complimenting your
sexuality,
smile.
because
He's
it's not
extra
actually
gay.
very clear that you're straight, is it?
No, it's very clear. I'm married. I have children. I'm straight.
A lot of gay dudes have been married. A lot of gay dudes
Yep.
have.
Fine.
True.
I don't give a shit if you think I'm gay or not. I'm telling people that are.
And why do you keep
interested
trying to
in-
convince me?
I'm not.
I don't care if you're gay.
Great. I don't care if you think I'm gay. And I'm pointing out the fact that you people all seem to be obsessed with gay shit and Andrew's balls. That's it. It seems that it hit a nerve.
Do I seem stressed?
No, well, you know, you're smoking, so
You should smoke.
now I think that the
It would make you look cooler.
That might be true, but I think the smoking's helping you through this because as you're visualizing gay sex, it's like sort of a phallic thing in your mouth. It's probably helping you out a little with that.
I wasn't thinking about that at all. Again, this is something that you brought to the table
Really?
yourself.
You
Yes.
made a poll about it.
Imagine that. I smoke cigarettes and I don't think about anything in my mouth sexually like
What
that.
was that poll about that you made?
It wasn't about my cigarettes.
No, it was about you imagining people.
It was
having
about
sexual
you and
tension.
Fatty's little slap fight.
Ooh, do you like that? It thrilled you a little, huh? You had to make
See?
a poll about it.
See? Here,
Mhm.
here you go,
Take
getting
another
gayer and
drag.
gayer.
Take another
Doubling
drag.
down on the gayness, aren't you, Rob?
No, not at all. You're the
Well,
one who made a poll about it.
kinda
And
got
then
you
when I
cornered
pointed
me.
out,
I only did.
And let's see if it's gotten higher.
That's gayness. You're not even good at winning debates on this fucking silly shit. You're not even good at that.
Pause.
You can't win on
Listen.
silly
Oh
shit.
my God.
There's no way
I
to
can
win.
win on the
Bro, listen,
Hey, oh my God.
listen.
Hold on, let me say something real quick,
This.
Caucasian. Can I say something real quick? I want to salute to all of y'all in the chat, everybody on the panel. I gotta go. I got a live set up in a few. So
All right, Fifth.
I appreciate all of you guys, man. And donate to the guys' platform, man. Providing this content ain't an easy thing. It's not that simple to keep people entertained, man. Definitely donate to his platform. And Dusty, I appreciate you. If you live later, I'll definitely pull up, my guy.
Salute. Thanks for joining. I'll drop his link again. Shout me out on your channel and I'll send you a raid.
Got you. Damn. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Right on.
You know Rob works for Wilson, right?
I literally
Sure,
just said
sure.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
But
just said that,
here's the reason I asked for the pause. He made an attempt to double down by suggesting that it makes you more gay to discuss the gayness of gay than him discussing the gayness of gay because you brought it up and it was your thoughts. Now, the fact that he bothered to even entertain that entire line of questioning and concern implies that he may have been called gay in the past and did not like it. That
would
being
agree.
said, I wonder what kind of a high school
that again.
experience
Say that
this
again.
gentleman had.
He
Do it
was
again.
triggered. Is that what you're saying?
Very good one, I promise you.
I wonder what kind of high school experience this gentleman had.
Because he reacted so strongly to the gay thing.
That seemed to hit something.
I'm just saying that's that's a tremendous amount of. I'm not gay. That's weird.
You keep
He
cornering
was
him.
triggered.
And you get somebody
Triggered
to
by
start
high school
saying,
trauma.
That's it. That's what I was going to say.
Look, and that's my secret weapon. I trigger everyone's high school trauma. I bully all you fuck.
You look like one of the bullies that used to give kids swirlies in the bathroom.
You're one of those college douches with your hat on backwards and stuff.
Why have I never seen that? It's so funny.
I took my buddy to court yesterday for fucking another DUI. This little bastard. He and I got kicked out, expelled from high school.
Scott, nobody cares right now. We're talking about me.
A swirly in the toilet, man.
You saw like that wasn't even an opening. You just shoved your story in there.
I'm
Came in with
sorry.
a
You didn't even spit
He
on
made
it
my
first. You just
fucking
shoved
head
it in. What's your point, Scott?
No, I was just
No Vaseline.
It's hard to quit you.
Okay,
Go ahead. Press play with Rob.
Sasquatch, your comments were on topic. Do you have any more of them to make, or?
He was clear. I feel like Rob. This is Rob's vengeance. This is Darth Vader's rise to power. I mean, I want nothing but good things from the guy. I just think he's looking for an oppositional opponent in the same style as Andrew Wilson. I don't have an issue with it. It's just I'd rather not have to argue with one of the guys I used to bully in high school. I can't give him a swirly sitting here. So I'd rather not engage.
So he took longer than my story, and he's a fuckhead. No.
Okay.
But you can give him a swirly. This is a swirly, or sort of.
Yeah.
In a way.
No. Okay. All right. Back at metaphorical.
It's gayness. You're not even good at winning debates on this fucking silly shit. You're not even good at that.
You can't win on silly shit. There's no way to
I could win on the silly
it's
shit.
absolutely
I could win on
arbitrary.
shit.
You
There
look
is probably
here's the
no
silly
type of
shit.
topic that
You
could
said
beat me
you're
in a
not
debate.
gay, and since then
It's
you've
true.
looked gayer and gayer.
Maybe I don't care.
Then why do you keep saying it?
I don't. You keep saying
Did you
I'm silly.
care about losing on the silly shit because you just lost on the silly shit?
I do care about losing on the silly shit, but I'm not. Again, you are the one who is saying that me pointing out that you're so invested in this that you keep talking about ball washing and then put a poll up about dudes having sexual tension. You're like,
You're confusing me for other people. I'm not concerned about ball washing at all. I just think it's funny that you acting a little zesty.
In which way? I don't think a straight dude would use the word
Hold on.
zesty. Just
Back
to
that
me.
up. Look at his micro expressions when you said the word zesty. He has a visual response to it. It's fucking hilarious.
Washing and then put a poll up about dudes having sexual tension. You're like,
You're confusing me for other people. I'm not concerned about ball washing at all. I just think it's funny that you acting a little zesty.
In which way? I don't think a straight dude would use the word
You
zesty.
stuttered his thought process.
It was sarcastic.
You hiccuped his thought process just by saying the word zesty in a normal tone. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Because it's not a very straight word.
That's true.
And it goes with non-straight behavior. So I'm just describing it as
True,
I could
that's
be
true.
wrong.
It-
You could be
I'll
totally
concede
straight.
it seems
You
non-straight
could be
for your
straighter than narrow. I'm just saying, like, it just doesn't seem like it.
Well, that's fine. I'm happy and confident with my own actions. I don't give a shit what you think of me. But I'm not sitting here ruminating on gay Tristan shit and dudes.
He totally cares.
You don't have to convince me.
That's fine.
I didn't think you were until you said you weren't.
See tonight.
You keep denying it. The more you deny it, the more
Rob
it's
was
like-
right all along.
If it helps you tonight in the shower when you're alone touching yourself to think I'm gay, have at her, man.
See?
Don't
You
fucking
just
bother
you
me.
just
and that's
escalate the gayness. The gayness
Man,
just
don't bother me
escalated and
at all.
escalated.
Don't bother me at all, sir.
Hey, Rob said, "Hey, Flow State, you have a beautiful smile."
I know he did say that. He said a lot of things that were increasingly gayer and gayer.
Did I say you
That
have a
is the
beautiful smile?
correct
I
way
must
to
have missed
lead
that.
into that.
No, you were there for it.
I said you have a beautiful. Did I really say it?
I do
Yes,
have a
you
beautiful
did.
smile.
I thought you
No,
said
no. You said I like your smile. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty gay, anyways. That I said
I-
that.
I love gay.
I'll fucking accept that's a pretty gay thing to say.
You
Sure.
just
Okay.
blacked out and went full gay.
No, I
As
didn't.
soon as
I
you step on the
think I
field,
just
you're
said you had
playing
a
ball.
beautiful
Okay,
smile.
can we stop debating whether Rob is gay or not? We can save that
appreciate
for Thursday night. That's what we'll do, Rob. We'll bring him up one at a
Saved by Sarah.
I mean, we'll just have a
Wilson payroll.
patriarchy, Andrew's balls, and is Rob gay? How about we do that?
Yeah, sure.
HR
sounds
was
great. I
texting
probably
her.
won't be talking about any of that shit except patriarchy, but that's fine.
So, anyways, that's how we found out that Rob was gay. Just kidding. I like Rob. I don't think he's gay. But
it was on that day that his rainbow grew 3 sizes too large.